Thank you, Mayor. I'm humbled and honored to have the opportunity to lead the Minneapolis Police Department. I'm a 28-year veteran of the Minneapolis Police Department, and I truly believe that the Minneapolis Police Department is one of the finest police departments in our nation. And it is because of the men and women who go out there every day and night to provide the best in public safety and public service is what makes this Minneapolis Police Department what it is today. And so I'm truly humbled and honored to have the opportunity to lead the Minneapolis Police Department. The Minneapolis Police Department is recognized nationally for our commitment and leading work in the areas of procedural justice, domestic violence response and investigation, strategic crime analysis, crisis intervention training, de-escalation, youth outreach, and collaborative partnerships with community stakeholders, to name just a few. And again, I'm proud to lead such hardworking and professional men and women for the Minneapolis Police Department. As I move forward, my vision will focus on three main areas: culture change, accountability, and outcomes. And I want to stress that with outcomes, it's not just in terms of what I as chief see as outcomes for the police department, but also, and just as important, how do communities measure and value outcomes from us? I will be diligent in communicating my expectations internally to the men and women of the MPD, both sworn and civilian, areas involving training, policy, procedures, and even areas of the Minneapolis Police Department budget that can be opportunities for us to increase both safety and trust with our communities. I want to examine that as well. In the coming days, I will be posting on our website a data dashboard that will highlight police contacts that we have been tracking for the past several months. The areas of this data demographics dashboard will focus on our police contacts involving suspicious person stops, suspicious vehicle stops, vehicle searches, consent searches, and even curfew and truancy. I will also continue to look at policies such as our use of force and our body-worn camera policies and others to evaluate whether they can be strengthened. As with our body-worn camera policies, it will continue to evolve, and I will continue to seek input and recommendations for those impacted stakeholders. As I mentioned before, I will shift in how we measure outcomes to include what are positive outcomes that the community sees as well. I also recognize community trauma, both historical and present day. I know our officers also experience trauma from day to day. I want to increase our department's officer wellness outreach and resources. And I'm currently working on making sure both our EIS, our health and wellness, performance management, trauma resiliency work all connect seamlessly. Lastly, I just want to say that the greatest currency of value that we have with our communities is trust. Each and every day, our officers must go out there and earn that trust, one contact at a time. As I tell our officers, never underestimate the power of a moment. We have opportunities out there to build that trust, whether it's taking a bended knee and looking at the young child who's on their way to school and giving them some encouraging advice, or helping with our seniors to cross a busy intersection. There are opportunities each and every day for us to build that trust, and I want to lead our department in doing so. In the past several years, the Minneapolis Police Department, as well as police departments all over the country, have certainly been scrutinized. There have certainly been areas of our communities where the trust has been shaken. I'm committed to making sure that when the history is written, we are on the right side of history. The Minneapolis Police Department, we will not recoil. We will not withdraw from our obligation to protect and serve. We will look at challenges as opportunities, and we will see that sometimes conflict and tension can be opportunities to help make us do a better job. And so that is the message, and that is certainly a part of the vision that I have moving forward. Thank you very much.